Hey, I wanted to offer some help on this assignment because as I was looking through it today, like most of you guys had some things that were off on it. So this is a video to help to correct some of those things. Okay, so, oops, let me fix my window a little bit so you can see the tabs too. All right, if you would ever need to refer to like what these are supposed to be, then you can check here. This is what the cells are supposed to say. It shows you the pattern so that you can put that into yours. Okay? So this page gets you started. On this page, you need to invest $2,000 every year from ages 19 to age 26. So it starts off here at age 19. The formula you're going to put in the next line is equals the cell before plus 1. And then you can hit enter. And then you're going to drag that down until you get to the number 65. Sorry, my computer's a little bit funky sometimes. Okay. So then for this one, the money is not compounding for 65 years. It's compounding for 65 years minus 19 years because you're starting at age 19. So in order to make this into a formula, I just need to put an equal sign there. So it's compounding for 46 years. Now this one down here is one I can put a formula into. So we're going to do equals the cell before minus 1. Okay? This is where most of you got tripped up. We're not compounding it for 65 years. We're compounding it for 65 years minus 19 years, which ends up being 46 years in this case. So once I've got that, I can drag that all the way down. Okay. And then $2,000 is consistent year after year, so I can just take this and drag that right down, and that will give me $2,000 each year. Okay. This one is the formula that you're going to use, and what's cool about this one is that it will automatically go from C3 and B3 to C4, B4, etc., etc. So in order to make it into a formula, I'm going to say equals, hit enter, and then I'm going to drag this down. And that should look about right. You'll notice that you can tell that it's right because at the end here, it hasn't compounded at all that year, so it just stays $2,000. So then this one is the total amount, which for this first year is just going to be this cell right here. So we can just say equals D3. Then the next one down is going to be the one above it plus the one next to it. And that's another one that when you drag it down, it's going to automatically always say the one above it, the one next to it. So I hit enter. Okay. So that's what it would be if we were just dragging it all the way down. But here's the thing, is that we're not actually investing $2,000 every year from age 19 until age 65. We're only investing it from age 19 to age 26. So when I get over here to age 26, I'm going to write 0 there, and then I'm going to drag that all the way down. So this is what your number should end up as, $2,043,747.11. If it's somewhere like close to that, if like 2 million is your big first number, then that's fine. That will do just fine for me. Okay. So from there, we go to this page. So on this one, we're investing all the way from age 26 all the way till age 65. So same formula here. So we're going to do equals the one before plus 1. Enter. I'm going to drag that down till I get all the way to 65. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. You can hear me sniffling a lot. Okay, and one more. Okay, so that's that one. Now this one, remember, it's not going to be 65. It's going to be 65 minus 26 because you're investing from the time that you're 26 until you're 65. But not 65 years there. So you're investing for 39 years. So then for this cell here, I'm going to say equals the cell above it minus 1. because this amount that we're investing this year is compounding for one less year than than the one before it, right? So I drag this down. Okay, $2,000 stays consistent all the way till you're 65. And then the amount here, you can just turn it into an equation or a formula. And you can already see this number is a lot smaller than what we saw on the last page, because that's had that much more time to compound, right? So this is this year. Then I'm just going to drag that all the way down. Okay. This one is going to be, this first one is just the number before it, but then this one is going to be equals the number before it plus the number next to it, because that's how much is from before and then how much is from this year that's next to it. So I'm going to drag that all the way down. So your total there should look something like this: $1,534,182.84. If it's within that range, if it's close to like $1,500,000, you're in good shape. You did it right. Okay. There you go. You can do it. So you should turn this in. You don't have to email that you turned it in. Just go ahead and resubmit it, and you'll get the points for it. Thanks.